This is Oil Hill, which is just on the outskirts of Dorado, Kansas. And at one time, there were over 8,000 people that lived here. Pretty remarkable because there's no one here anymore. And big oil boom in Kansas. This was kind of one of the major places where it happened. And people moved here to work for the companies that worked these oil fields, and it was called a company town. So everybody that lived here worked for, you know, worked in the oil industry for these companies. So a couple of abandoned buildings like the one behind me that we'll go into and show you around, but pretty remarkable that there were thousands and thousands of people in this area. Beaumont, Kansas, is definitely has some history, but also you can tell that the people that live here have worked hard and keeping this place kind of up with some interesting things. There's the hotel, which I'm sitting in front of, is a historic landmark. There's the water tower is a historic landmark. There's an airport over here where the railroad used to be. People fly their little private planes in here and sometimes have lunch here behind me. And so people definitely know about Beaumont, Kansas. Used to have a couple hundred people, and now it's unincorporated. 30 or 40 people probably live here, and very cool place to stop off and explore. The airplane that's next to the water tower is one of the planes that Barry Seal flew. If you don't know who that is, Tom Cruise played him in the movie American Made, and then he's also in the TV show Narcos quite a bit. So I'm not sure why the plane is here, but one of Barry Seal's planes that he kind of ran drugs with from South America is here in Beaumont. Rock, Kansas is an old railroad town that the railroad stopping in. and in the 1940s. So was a town that was named Rock, kind of an unusual name, but it was named for Rock Creek, which is near here. And so the town of Rock, you know, hard to know. It's hard to really tell how many people used to live here. I think there used to be quite a few more people. There was a big flood here that had to, people had to leave for. Just a couple miles from here, there was a major oxidizer spill that killed a couple of airmen, and they had to evacuate Rock at one time not too long ago. So a few historic things have happened here, but now there's not much left. Right here on the railroad, and obviously this used to be a busy place, and you can see the buildings behind me that are abandoned long ago. A few old buildings in town are cool to look at, but as the sun sets here on this evening in this video, the sunset in Rock long ago.